Hey everyone, so today I've created a smoky eye for you, except for instead of the typical black smoky eye, it's a brown smoky eye, just because I felt like doing something a little non-traditional. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. To prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer Corrector in the shade 10 Ivory. And now I'm just going to buff it out with my fingers. And to set that concealer, I'm going to use the Ulta Mineral Setting Powder. It's a translucent powder, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that on. So today I'm going to start with eyes first because I wanted to do a smoky eye. And I'm going to use all of my colors out of the Mia Mia palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And the first color I'm going to go into is Nude, which is this one right here. And I'm going to use a large fluffy blending brush from BH Cosmetics. So now I'm going to go in with the Morphe M330 brush and I'm going to apply caramel or caramel, however you'd like to say it. And I am going to put that in my crease and slightly above it. Now using the Morphe B81 brush, I'm going to pick up Sienna, which is this color right here, and I'm going to put that directly into my crease and try not to go too far above your crease. With a Morphe B38 brush, I'm going to pick up Deep Brown, which is the darkest shade in the palette, this one right here, and I am going to apply that right beneath my crease and blend it upward into my crease so that when we lay down the actual deep brown color, it's not going to be so hard to blend out. Now using whatever blending brush you'd like, I'm going to use the one from the Urban Decay Smoky palette. I'm going to go back in with a mixture of sienna and caramel and blend that into the crease to make sure there are no harsh lines whatsoever. Now I'm going to go back into that first nude color with the same BH Fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend that over top all of my eyeshadows just to make sure it's a really radiant type of effect. So now I'm going to pick up Deep Brown and I'm going to pat that all over my lid using a brush that came in the Naked 3 palette. So now that we have Deep Brown laid down on the lid and a little up into the crease, I'm going to use a Morphe B38 brush to further blend out what's in the crease. And again, I'm going back into Nude to blend out the very top of my eyeshadow. One more time, I'm going to pack a little bit more Deep Brown onto the lid just to make sure we didn't lose any of that color. Alright guys, so really quickly off camera I applied my foundation and concealer. I did it off camera because it's the same routine that I've been doing like in the last 3 videos. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation shade 238 with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10. And then also the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer also in the shade 10. So that's that. And then I also just set my concealer with the Ulta Mineral Setting Powder. That's all laid down. I'm going to go ahead and finish my lower lash line. First on my waterline and in my tight line, I'm going to use the NYX Retractable Eyeliner. It's black. Now with this small e.l.f. precision brush, I'm going to pick up deep brown and I'm going to run that as tightly as I possibly can to my lower lash line. I'm going to use the Morphe B42 brush to run Sienna along my lower lash line. Now I'm just going to go in with caramel and do the same thing. Now one more time with the e.l.f. small precision brush, we're going to go back in with deep brown and drag that a little bit lower than we did the last time. Now for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics pencil bullet type of brush and apply the shade Glisten, which is this color right here, to my inner corner. To blend everything out one more time, I'm going to use the Morphe B81 brush and run that pretty much all over the place. Moving on, I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. The next step is false eyelashes, but that's of course optional. These are the Ardell Demi 120s. Now for contour, I'm going to use the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the shade 720A Sunny. And I'm just going to use the NARS ITA brush for that. I'm going to contour my cheekbones, my jawline, temples, nose, everywhere where you would normally contour. Now I'm going to put some blush on. This is the NYX blush in Peach and just a blush brush, number 402 from Cala. Now it's time for highlighter. I'm going to use the Balm's Mary Lou Manizer with a NYX fan brush and put that on all the points of my face that I would like highlighted. Lastly, moving on to lips, I'm going to use ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lippy in the shade Midi. Alright everyone, so thanks for sticking through the video. This is the finished look. I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to thumbs up and like and subscribe and comment and all that jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye!